See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds, back again with another video. Today we're looking at the new Ghost series in the limited multiplayer season that's just started. And here's the rewards. We've got a LaFerrari, SLR McLaren, and Pagani, and I think top one, Fenwa. Okay, so they're the rewards on offer. So it looks like we're all gonna get LaFerrari epics. Anyway, looking at the cars, there's quite a good mix here. I think the top three are going to be the ones to do, and the Pagani is going to be formidable. And this is my favorite car, so I'm really happy about this season, as well as it being Ghost, so I can finally show off my skills. Anyway, let's have a look. The Pagani is just a weapon of a car. Basically, it's just endless nitro and really predictable driving, so you can do some really cool tricks in it. And it certainly was the car that, in my progress as a new player, allowed me to really start to express myself as a driver in the game. Anyway, this is a good mix. We've got, oh look, Tomato. I know that guy, I've seen him around. And we're on Osaka, so this should suit the Pagani. I'm just going to dump the nitro straight here and then try and pick up off the car on the left and see where we end up. Now obviously I've just started, so there is a mix here of good players and bad. I know Tomato's pretty good, though I don't know what he's driving there. There's another, I mean, I think he's in a McLaren, which I don't know whether it's going to be viable. McLaren is quite good, but it's mostly about acceleration. This car is amazing. Look at this, I'm just gliding through here. This section's normally a real pain, but in the Pagani it's fantastic. Alright, so I'll cut this one short on that side and we'll just drift a tiny bit and go hell for leather, and then I'm going to try and go around here, drift, and then get into red. Just get as close as I can to that and just bounce around these corners. Slight drift there at the end, and I'll do a 360. Let's give it all I've got, eh? And we'll try and do a shockwave here at the end. Ooh, messed that up a little bit. That's okay, we won anyway. Alright, well, that's a good start to this. I'm going to take it through to pro level in this video, and I think maybe we should mix it up. I might use one of the Fenways. So you can see there, it's pretty interestingly lackluster rewards there again. I think that's here to stay. Yeah, they're GTB. That will be good for people who have only just started. Oh, I'm going to do one more Pagani. I just saw the fuel there and I thought I'll use it. Sorry to make you wait on the Fenwa, but we'll just have one more. I just want to see if there's a course where I can really demonstrate its ability. We'll see what we get now. Alright, and we'll have better drivers now. Alright, Harold, go China. Okay, in the Fenwa, and then we've got, yeah, a good mix here, but I think the Pagani is just going to own this. This Osaka level is pretty good for it. And that starting position is not going to bother me. I'll get past these guys pretty quickly. The nitro build up is very good. This car is one I would recommend getting it as soon as humanly possible. It will allow you to do those expert money races so easily. I sometimes get the time, well, most of the time I get times below what an S-Class money race would be. Anyway, we'll keep going here. Alright, Marconi in front of us there. And I just a little bit late there. The Pagani is quite slow doing 360s. Just seems to take a little bit longer, especially at the end of its 360 spin. But it is very easy to barrel roll, even if you sort of melon hop it or potato jump it. Now people like to call the physics screw ups. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Okay. All right, I'm holding it on here, and let's give it all I've got. I'll try and do this double shockwave. Oh yeah, we got the car there. That actually helps you. Did it on purpose. Wink, wink. All right, here we go. Look at that. That was a bit of fun. All right. So I think this season's going to be good. The ghosts obviously meaning that you will be based on skill, not KD ability. Obviously you are going to get annoyed by the ghosts initially because they're quite confusing. It takes a bit of a different mind switch from what we've been doing recently with the Corvette. I hope you did well in that. I managed to get myself an epic, so I'm happy about that. Alright, it's taking a little bit longer to queue. I think a lot of people are getting on with the event. Alright. And I'm with a Curadoo. Curadoo. It's Curador Jr. maybe? Is it his alt? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. So we're on the snow level here with the Fenrir. I don't know if it's going to be good for that actually. I mean, it's top end speed, so we'll just see what we can do here with this Lamborghini. Get out of the way, mate. Alright, and I managed to shockwave, which is good, and Noobie Doobie is going to get past. Yeah, these guys they don't really know how to play the tracks. I can see now I'm peeling away quite easily. Alright, and just doing perfect here, just to have a lazy run. Okay. More Dento just eating it there. Alright, now we're gonna go off this for the barrel roll. And woo! Double shockwave. That's actually better if you can do that. Now check this out. This is a cool little trick. Whee! Yeah, that's a fun one, that one. You can actually barrel roll that off the wall. It's quite insane, and you can get crazy shockwave speed. I'm still working on that one. When I pull it off, I'll do a video. All right, cool. Well, we're winning with the Fenrir. The Fenrir is a great car if you've got it up to about 3 stars. It starts to work, and 4 is where it's kind of starting to really come into its own. I wish I had a 5 or a 6. Would be nice. Now let's try the Ego. Now my Oyster is only a 5-star, so still 1 star shy. But we'll see how we go. Against, well, we've got a Fenrir and we've got an SLR. Now I think the SLR might be a hidden dark horse in this one. If you know how to drive that car, it is insanely good. The gain of speed in it sometimes is just ridiculous. And it holds it too, like it seems to hold it. It's the weight or something when you're going off jumps. Anyway, but let's talk about the Ego. It's a lot lighter, and I've messed that up a bit because I was a bit distracted. And so these guys have got in front of me, but we can bring it back. I'll use a few tricks up my sleeve, like that little one. And, oh, no. Didn't do that well enough. I knew I'd end up there. Anyway, well, try and bring it up here. Yes, this is the most important part of this track. If you can go fast up this hill, you can overtake people all the time. It's really work on that hill, people, if you want to have good results in your multiplayer. And I go this way mostly because S-Class cars, when you go this way, you do end up a little bit faster than other people, but if you're in a B-Class, pulling to the side can sometimes be faster. Here we go. I think this guy's got it. There's no way to come back from there, but that's okay. Second is decent enough for a distracted session while I'm talking. All right, So, okay, we've reached Pro, that's good. Let's just give the SLR a go and we'll talk about it in a bit more detail. Mine is maxed. I think I've got maybe 2 epic imports in this. This car's really cool. It doesn't feel like that when you get the 1 and the 2 star. You're kind of like, oh, what is this? It's costing me so much money and doesn't seem to do it. Once you get it up, it's just a cool car to drive. It just feels good. It's like a really heavy Pagani, sort of. I don't know if people will agree with that appraisal, but that's how it kind of feels to me. All right, I got a 1v1 with an Ego and 193 Black Arrow. I think he's probably half decent, but mode finale. Let's see how we do. All right, he's gonna beat me there with his acceleration, but I'm gonna pull this off. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it for him if I can hold it. So I'm gonna shockwave here, and then I'm gonna 360 and see if I can pull off another shockwave. And we'll keep that going into the barrel roll. And hard drift shockwave, and then drift again, shockwave. That guy's not catching up to me. And we'll go off here and barrel roll. Build it back up with a drift and shockwave to build our speed, and then just drift to back it up. We want to stay around 300 k's an hour through here. And we'll do our shockwave, big jump. The moat finale. This is the hardest jump there. If you nail that, you are going to overtake people like nobody's business. And then you want to really hit into these nitros here and stay away from that sand pit there on the side. And there we go, 105. That's not bad. Yeah, if you got a 104 in the Avija event, you got top 1%. So SLR, trust me, have a go at it. It's pretty good. All right, we'll do one more race. I don't think I'm going to use these guys. Look, if you're going to race those cars, obviously you're going to have trouble. So maybe wait a day before you start. We'll do one last one with the Fenway, just see if I can break the top 50 to wrap up the video. So yeah, the Fenway used to be available through Muliplayer awards. I think it is back in it, but it's like one of 3. So it's rare now to get Fenway blueprints. But that's okay. I think the Corvette is coming in for the Muliplayer, which a lot of people are going to like. And hopefully that comes in a bit before the end of the special event, because that would really help. There is a level which requires a 4-star Corvette, and I only just found out about this. Anyway, I'll be back with another update to the Drive Syndicate for the Rimac soon. I've just been gathering all the data that I need, but news just in, Kurador did unlock the Rimac. He's done it, so we know those costings now, so I'm happy to do another video with an update, and I'm going to be doing a lot of information on how the SC is distributed, and your absolute best path to maximizing SC. There'll be an update to that series in that same video. All right, let's see, big jump here. Now you notice I went under there. I tend to do that because you can go over, but it just creates so much risk. If you go under, you almost always get through it, and anyone else making mistakes will blow up. Meanwhile, you sacrifice a tiny bit of time, but you can always catch it up here. Doing these drifts around this corner, you want to stay on that white line with your tire as much as you can, and then as soon as you see that second last palm tree, you smash it. Smash the shockwave. All right. Well, there we go. Let's see where we end up. That's a big serve, 34 points. Hopefully we make the top 50. Let's see. Drum roll. Oh, just on it. All right. Well, let's see there. Okay, so 1,300 to get to elite. So only another 100 points. I'll probably be able to do that tonight. Just having a look who is on the top 50 at the moment. These are the people obviously getting in early. There's Scooby-Doo. We see him around the ropes. Grace, Straight, and Cheetah. Yeah. And who's in my club? Yeah, of course, Infernal is ripping it, as per usual. All right, hopefully this video has given you a few ideas on how to approach the cars for the event, and hopefully you do pretty good. If you like the video, subscribe or share it. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, and good luck with the races. Take care, everyone. Bye.